2. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Good afternoon, everyone. So you sound bright and cheery. Lovely to see you all this afternoon. Very excited to have our second and final student annual awards ceremony here at ISPH. So welcome all of our families, to our parents who've attended this afternoon. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for coming. And an extra thank you if you came to this morning's session, which I know many of you did, for primary too. So you've done the full set as well. It's lovely to see so many parents and families. Welcome to our staff and teachers, CAs and admin staff who are all looking fantastic. A special welcome to Mr. Dalton as well, who's visiting from KL. Let's give Mr. Dalton a round of applause to welcome. Lovely to have you visiting, Mr. Dalton, for this week as well, and join us for the award ceremony. And of course, students, you're looking smart, looking ready. Some of you are looking a little bit nervous. Nothing to worry about at all, because this afternoon is about a celebration and a recognition for all of you for the work that you've done, the progress that you've made.
Like today, it's just worth remembering that, and it's worth thinking about what personal growth actually is. Personal growth isn't measured by numbers or letters. Personal growth isn't measured by individual certificates. Personal growth is so much more than that. Education is so much more than that. And when I look back over the period of the last year, I'm really pleased and I'm really proud of you. I'm really grateful to the staff for their effort.
It has been a real pleasure of mine to lead you and work with you over the last few years, and I'm really honoured to present the awards to you today. You've done a great job, as Mr. Stewart has already mentioned. So, without further ado, let's begin our awards ceremony. I would like to invite our Year 7 students and Year 7 tutors to the stage, please.
Wow, what a lovely slideshow. It was fantastic to look back on some very special memories. I'd like to just say it's been a really fantastic year for 7JL. This is the first year of secondary school. We all know it's no easy ride. And 7JL have really navigated this major transition with strength and determination. There have been some challenges, no doubt. However, many of us have shown incredible resilience and overcome the hurdles that growing up and this big transition very often place in front of us. A real highlight for all of us, and I know this has been brought up in many, many conversations, was of course our residential trip to Mai Chau. We explored village life, we looked for crickets, we designed bamboo catapults, navigated rice paddies at night, and of course managed to save a bit of time for a few UNO championships. Throughout the year, I've seen some wonderful friendships form, and I've witnessed some incredible moments of teamwork and collaboration. It has been a real privilege watching 7JL grow from young primary school students to energetic, confident and opinionated secondary school students. There's no doubt that many of us will continue to thrive as we enter this new phase of our secondary school life. And if your learning journey does take you on a different path, I wish you all the very best. From myself and Miss Keddy, we'd like to thank you for a fantastic year, 7JL, and congratulations for reaching this really important milestone. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. James. A lovely speech there, and my congratulations too to 7JL. Great year. Okay, so to an amazing tutor group, 7VH. What generosity, what kindness, what smiles, and what achievements. Some fun and giggles, much care and respect. As I look back over the year, you've come so far and grown so much. We've learned to embrace and celebrate our differences right across the year group and understand we are each unique and special. We've even done our best to get more sleep and look after our own well-being, and I'm really seeing the difference. Well done. I could not thank you more for your care and joy, especially for welcoming all of us new people this year, including me. You've taken us in and supported us to feel welcome and included. You've understood how hard it is to be new and shown us kindness and empathy. We've shared great experiences. Who could forget Singing in the Rain, the Human Centipede, Uno Flip and Blue Kit Championships, Angry Birds Olympics and rock climbing. Your progress and achievements in English are just simply fantastic. So much dedication and commitment shine through all you do at ISPH and continue to reap you richly deserved rewards. There have been so many opportunities and challenges, and you've met each with integrity and enthusiasm to achieve so highly. Individually, you're amazing, unique, and talented. Together, you are formidable. So we're going to celebrate you. You have such bright futures ahead. I hope you will carry the happiest of memories of this year with you. And so, 7VH, my heart bursts with pride as you sit side by side. You have truly strived and therefore thrived. With strong foundations laid, great progress you have made. From top house point scorers to amazing performers, 7VH has it all. Well done.
Wow, thank you, Mr. James and Miss Viv, for some beautiful, fantastic speeches there. Are we ready for some awards, Year 7? Yes, Bauer's nodding. Yes, let's get on with the awards. Okay, so without further ado, I would like to introduce our awards this year. The English Award for Year 7 is presented to Tweet Anne. And the Mathematics Award this year for Year 7 goes to Tui Zung. The award for PE and Sports is for Irie. And the award for drama is for Eva. Our music award this year is presented to Dennis. Next up, our Creative Arts Award is presented to Tui Zung. The Science Award for Year 7 goes to Ia. And our Computer Science Award in Year 7 is for Chihiro. The award for humanities is presented to Nahi. The Vietnamese Language Award, our award for languages, is for Chihiro. And the award for Spanish this year is for Manami. Our Mandarin award this year is for Tui An. And our final subject award for Year 7 this year is our EAL award, and that is presented to Da-un Lee. A huge congratulations for our Year 7 subject awards. Can we give them another round of applause, please? Thank you, Year 7, for a fantastic year. Okay, Year 7, would you like to come to the front of the stage for a Year 7 photo? Come and fill at the front. Congratulations, Year 7. You can return to your seats. Thank you very much. And where do we go next after Year 7? We are going to move on to our Year 8 subject awards. So Year 8, please come to the stage.
Good afternoon, students and parents. What a fantastic year, Year 8, and you've certainly grown yourself from last year. If you remember when you first started the school, you were so quiet. Yes? Couldn't get a peek out of you. But this year, you have really grown yourselves. You've got involved with everything. ISPH Got Talent, most of you came for the audition for that. And Singing in the Rain, most of you enjoyed doing that as well. And Twin Day, everyone dressed up. It was fantastic, wasn't it? So what I want you to think about for next year is year 9 is the most important year to get ready for your IGCSEs later on. So I want you to work even harder as you can so that you can achieve as best as you can. For those of you who are leaving, including myself, I wish you all the best. And I really have fonder thoughts about leaving you today. Okay? Thank you very much, Year 8.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. Lovely words there. So, Year 8, without further ado, we will begin our Year 8 subject awards. So, first up is our English award. And the student receiving the English award this year is Dongwoon. Well done, Dongwoon. Next up is our Mathematics Award. And the student receiving the Mathematics Award in Year 8 is Dongwoon. Great job, Dongwoon. Up next is our PE and Sport Award, and the student receiving this is Ming. Fantastic job. Next is our Drama Award, and that goes to Ling Zhang. Fantastic. Our Music Award this year is presented to Mula. Well done. Our Creative Arts Award this year is presented to Jian. Well done, Jian. Our Science Award for Year 8 is received by Dongwoon. Next up is our Computer Science Award, and the student receiving that this year is Unso. The Humanities Award for Year 8 is presented to Jian. Well done, Jian. Up next is our Vietnamese Language Award, and the Year 8 winner is Unso. The Spanish Award this year for Year 8 is presented to Julie. The winner of our Mandarin Award for Year 8 is Alice. And our final Year 8 Subject Award is for EAL, and the winner is Minsuk. A final round of applause for our Year 8 students. Thank you, Year 8. You can take a seat. Back in... Okay, the final year group for Key Stage 3 and the students leaving this Key Stage at the end of this year is Year 9. Year 9, would you like to come to the stage, please?
Falling into you, baby. Even electricity can't compare to what I feel when I'm with you. Oh, baby, giving up my ghost for you. Now I'm see-through. You give me a feeling so strong. I know you've been treating yourself wrong. So let me care for you. Oh, baby, I'ma love you differently. I'll give you electricity, give it to you. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you. You know I wanna let you know I'll never let this feeling go. This love has no ceiling, I cannot deny. Even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you. And I wanna let you know I'll never let this feeling go. This love has no ceiling, I cannot deny. All I see is you lately. Wide awake and in my dreams, I see your face so vividly. Don't know what I do. Ooh, baby, you only saw a friend in me. I'd be bittersweet. You give me a feeling so strong. I know you've been treating yourself wrong.
Wow, what a lovely video. Thank you, the marketing team, for that. Good afternoon, ISPH, and a special hello to Year 9. After watching the video, I just felt like yesterday, when I first met all of you, and we took a photo together, I realized that you are all taller than me. Yes, and now you are much taller than me. But that's fine. As time went by, we enjoyed a lot of wonderful moments together, making breakfast for Mr. Stewart, trying our best on the sport day, swim gala, and so many other school activities. We also enjoyed finished this year successfully. So thank you. Miss Lily and I wish you the best on your next journey. I'm sure all of you are ready for IGCSE next year as you move to Year 10. And keep up your great work, Year 9. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Hoyen and Miss Lily. Some lovely words there. Year 9, are you ready? You are, okay. Without further ado, let's start with our Year 9 subject awards. The winner of our English award this year goes to Seok-young. Next up, a big congratulations to the winner of our Mathematics Award, which goes to Jin. Well done. Next up is our PE and Sport Awards, and the student receiving that this year is Louis. Congratulations to the student receiving the Drama Award this year. It's Eddie. Next up is the winner of our Music Awards, and it goes to Cindy, who's not here today. Congratulations to Cindy. Up next is our Creative Arts Award, and the winner of this award this year is Eddie. Well done. Our science award this year goes to Jin. And the computer science award in year 9 goes to Violet. Next up is the Humanities Awards, and the winner is Seok-young. The award for Vietnamese language goes to Seok-young. Next up is our Spanish awards, and the winner of this is Seok-young. Our Mandarin award for year 9 this year goes to Gloria. And our final year 9 and our final Key Stage 3 subject award is for EAL, and the winner this year is Juwon. Fantastic work in all of your studies this year, year 9. You should be really proud. Would you like to come to the stage and we'll get a class photo? A round of applause for year 9, please. Thank you so much, Year 9. You can return to your seats at the front. Thank you. Another round of applause for Year 9, please, ISPH. So next up, we have a performance from one of our students. So while we prepare for that performance, I would just like to say one final and one huge well done, congratulations, and thank you to all Key Stage 3 students for your hard work, your dedication, your commitment, and your humour this year at ISPH. It has been a wonderful year, and you should all be very, very proud of your work. So thank you to Key Stage 3. A round of applause for Key Stage 3, please. Next up, I would like to introduce a short performance to you, and as I'm sure you might have guessed, it's from one of our very talented students, Ang, in Year 10, who will be playing the zither for us today. Can we give Ang a round of applause, please? Ang played at our ISPH Has Talent just a few weeks ago, and it was such a beautiful performance that we wanted to invite her back to perform again. Okay, I think we're ready. One round of applause once again for Ang from Year 10.
Well done to Anne. What a lovely performance. Can we give her another round of applause, please? Thank you. Okay, next up, I'm going to invite Mr. Anthony up to the stage to present the Key Stage 4 awards.
Good afternoon, ISPH, and we'll do it properly then. Good afternoon, ISPH. Sorry, I was too excited. It really is, it's been said several times now, it really is such a great pleasure and privilege to be up here, being part of this and seeing you guys over the last year grow so much. Especially, can I just say to Key Stage 3, you've been amazing this year. Whether you got an award or not, you've been absolutely amazing. And there's so many people as staff, we would probably agree, there's so many other people we could have recognized, but you've been amazing. Key Stage 4, in Year 9. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in Key Stage 4. On to Key Stage 4. As I said, it's been really great this year. It's been a particularly tough year, especially for the Year 11s, but they've managed to power through these incredibly hard times, that first set of exams. Was it tough, Year 11?
You can feel the energy in the room. That's how tough it was. But no, they've been absolutely amazing. And you've done me, you've done your form tutor, Mr. James, the whole of the school incredibly proud. Can we just give Year 11 a round of applause? But on to the next group, who've got the next big task. Can we welcome Year 10 up to the stage, please?
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up sun. We're up all night to get some.
You fit right in. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Yeah, thank you. It's been a pleasure to be one of the Year 10 tutors this past year. I'm so proud of all of you, your effort that you've put in so far in your IGCSE classes. You're only halfway there, like Miss Nikki said. So lots of preparations to come in the year ahead. So start revising now. All right, right? Can't say I didn't tell you. All right. The Year 10s told me that some of their favorite moments this past year was they went on the trip to Hoi An, and then when the students went to represent ISPH at the year. And these trips, they mentioned, had really brought them together. They came closer as a group overall, and some students even conversed with other classmates that they've never talked to or worked with before. It was nice to see specifically Sion and Hinsu laughing and having a good time on the trip. That was really good. And then also just watching them explore and new places. Another incident with Tom, I loved it when he was trying to barter with, to buy gifts for his parents. He was great. Enjoyed that very much. Yeah, and I was also really proud of the Year 10s for participating in the Trash and Show. They really came together, had some creative, wonderful outfits that they created. They worked together as a team, and in turn made it really hard to judge a winner. They were great. I would like to thank all of the Year 10s for putting in their best effort and representing our year group very well this year. And I'd like to say specifically to the heads of houses, good job with representing us in leadership. I'm looking forward to seeing any other leadership roles that you guys get involved in next year. All right, good luck next year in your second half of your IGCSE. Enjoy your summer break.
Thank you. Right, on to the awards. So, the winner of the prize for IGCSE English Literature is Lin Vu. The winner of IGCSE English as a Second Language is Bomin. And the next award is for IGCSE Mathematics, and that is Mike. And the next award is for IGCSE Additional Maths, and that goes to Quay. The next award is for biology, IGCSE biology, and that goes to Key. The award for IGCSE chemistry goes to Lin Vu. And the award for IGCSE physics goes to Quay. And the award for coordinated science goes to Taung. And the award for IGCSE Art and Design goes to Hyuna. The next award is for IGCSE Music, and that goes to Fan Mac. The next award is for IGCSE Drama, and this goes to Chuklin. The award for IGCSE History goes to Chuklin. The next award is for IGCSE Global Perspectives, and that goes to Hyuna. The next award is for IGCSE Mandarin, and that goes to Fung Ang Lee. The computer science goes to Quay. And the award for IGCSE Geography goes to Terion. And the final award for Year 10, IGCSE Physical Education, and that goes to Nayong No. And that
Good afternoon, ISPH. Year 11, we made it. Give yourself a round of applause. There were definitely times where I wasn't sure that was going to happen for any of us. When I started with this class on their IGCSE journey, I had no grey hair, so let that tell its own story. Sitting there listening, being last and having to listen to all the other teachers talk about their classes and how proud they are and all their achievements made me actually feel quite emotional. Do you know the main emotion that I felt? Jealousy. Jealousy. It's not all easy, is it? It's not all easy, but we did make it. And year 11 really is the hardest year. Year 10, take note. You've got to put together 2 years of study, which is a long time to remember at this age. At the same time, you are navigating adulthood. There's a lot going on in your life, and you're expected to perform on the day. For English, for example, 100% of your grade from 2 years' work comes from how you do on the day in the exam. And that's a lot to ask a young person. So congratulations. We all made it through mostly intact. And let's enjoy this moment before the grades actually come in. This is the best time of all, isn't it? You did show a number of excellent qualities: diligence, determination. Give me another D. Give me something else. Let's get this alliteration going. Danger. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Drive. Let's go with drive. And I really am proud of you. I don't always tell you that, but it is the end of the year. I really am proud of the fact that you were able to put it together when it really mattered. And we had a lot of great memories. I think the wonderful trip to Delat apparently was amazing. I've been reminded of that constantly. And I think you've all grown a lot over the last 2 years. And wherever you're heading after this, I know you're going to be successful in whatever you do. So well done to you.
Thank you, Mr. James. I wasn't aware that year 11 went to Delat. Okay, interesting. Okay, so on with the prizes. So, the first award is for English Literature, IGCSE English Literature, and that goes to Kira. The second award is for IGCSE English as a second language, and that goes to Tony. The next award is for IGCSE Mathematics, and that goes to Ching Ching. Unfortunately, Ching Ching can't be with us today. So on to the next award. This is for IGCSE Additional Mathematics. And that goes to Kwang. The next award is for IGCSE Biology, and that goes to Kieran. Unfortunately, Kieran also can't be with us today. So, IGCSE Chemistry is the next award, and that goes to Onion. The award for IGCSE Physics goes to Kwang. And the award for IGCSE Coordinated Science goes to Songrom. And the award for IGCSE Art and Design goes to Dajung. And the next award is for IGCSE Music, and that goes to Tianxiang. Next up, we have IGCSE Drama, and the winner is Ching Ching. We also have IGCSE History, which also goes to Ching Ching. The next award is for IGCSE Global Perspectives, and that award goes to Pebble. And Pebble also can't be with us. The next award is for IGCSE Mandarin, and that goes to Kira. The next award is for IGCSE Spanish, and that goes to, drum roll, Tianxiang. And the final of our subject-specific awards is for IGCSE Computer Science, and that goes to Ching Ching. So that concludes our subject-specific awards for Key Stage 4. Year 11, would you like to come up and have your photo taken? Thank you, Year 11. Can we have one more big round of applause for Year 11 and for Key Stage 4? So, now it's my pleasure to introduce the next performance. This is someone who has sung before, but I wasn't aware of just how amazing she was until I saw the talent show. And when she's ready, we're going to have a performance by TX.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand. Take.
The winner for your year 8 is Yunso. The winner for year 9 is Bin. Bin is currently running down the stairs. I think we should have given Bin the sprinting award. The winner for year 10 is Funang Ang. And to complete the family affair, the winner in year 11 is Kwang. And moving on to the Most Improved Student Awards for Year 7, it is Anne. And in year 8, it is Lin Jiang. In year 9, it is Juwon. In year 10, it is Sion. And in year 11, it is Songbom. So before we do the Outstanding Student Awards, obviously it's the big award, the most important one, and so it wouldn't be right if it wasn't presented by our very own Mr. Dalton. Okay, so the award for Outstanding Student in Year 7 this year goes to Ia. The award for the most outstanding student in Year 8 goes to Julie. The award for the most outstanding student in Year 9 goes to Sokyong. The award for the most outstanding student in Year 10 goes to Lin Vu. And concluding the awards ceremony for this afternoon in secondary school, the award for the most outstanding student in Year 11 goes to Min.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dalton. Congratulations to our Outstanding Student awardees in each year group, to our Most Improved Student, and to the Core Values and Learning Habits as well, those last three at the end there, and also to other awardees from each of the year groups, but not only that, to each one of you. Thank you for listening so well and participating so fully. Even if you've not won a certificate, I find it very interesting and heartening seeing people's reaction when their friends receive awards. And without exception, every single year group has been really supportive and appreciative of their friends. So well done to you for being supportive of your classmates and being good friends within your year group as well. So we've just coming towards the end, we're reaching the very end of our award ceremony. I'd like to say some thank yous. Firstly, a thank you to our facilities team who've set up the MPH to look so beautiful. I'm sure you'll agree it looks fantastic, the bunting. The good news is we're going to enjoy some food and drinks and special refreshments in a moment or two, which I'm sure you're looking forward to. Not only facilities, but to all of our administrative staff, led by Mr. Yep. Thank you ever so much for all of your input setting up the two events today. And in advance, for an exciting final day tomorrow, when we have our last assembly, first thing in the morning, followed by Blue Day as well. So a couple of very busy days in school, really well supported. Thank you, teachers. Lovely speeches, and for doing so well with those and sharing your thoughts with your form, again, which is really appreciated. To our classroom assistants as well, who've supported all secondary year groups so effectively throughout the year. Thank you to all of you, not only from me, but from the students and from parents as well. And lastly, of course, thank you to students themselves as well for, as I mentioned, for engaging so well. I say lastly, there is of course one person I should mention too, in fact 3 people. I'd like to thank Ms. Spiria, head of Key Stage 3, and Mr. Anthony, head of Key Stage 4, for presenting so well. Thank you very much. Wow, good, great reception there.